most important takeaway for the YMCA for me is that the YMCA is not an exclusive community. It truly is well-rounded, it's well-encompassing, it truly is welcome to anyone and everyone. I think many people may assume that because, well, membership rates are a little bit higher, it's not for me, it's for the affluent, it's for this type of person or that type of person. That could not be further from the truth. I mean, when I walk through these hallways, when I'm in the locker room, when I'm upstairs in the weight room, I notice that the YMCA is really a microcosm of 21st century America at its core. Well, the Y has been a part of my life going all the way back to fall of 1997. I played soccer here. We were the Hurricanes that season. Don't recall how many games we won, but it was a good experience. And as a result of that, I ended up playing baseball here for 2 seasons as well. I also did after school here in the early 2000s, and I did summer camp here also in the early 2000s too. I've been on the board now for the past year and some change, so I really enjoyed that. And I've been working out here, as you can see, for quite some time as well. In this case, just over a decade. I have tried other gyms in the past, like for example, when I was in grad school up in Virginia, after I graduated, I couldn't use the gym facility on campus any longer. So after I came back to Greenville, and now I split my time between Greenville and Asheville, I still decided, no, the YMCA that I initially started with, going all the way back to my childhood, that's the place to go back to and call home. So ever since then, for the past decade plus, I've been in here several days a week, and as far as I'm concerned, that won't change. As somebody who is an avid weightlifter, I guess the main thing, or main 2 things were A, being able to find a community that I actually enjoyed to lift weights in, and 2, just also being able to find a place where it felt like home. You know, it's one thing just to go to a gym, but it's a whole other thing to actually find a place where you get what you came for, but you also feel like you belong there as well. And as a result, that has really sustained my tenure here at the Y. I don't do any of the weightlifting classes. I'm more along the lines of a free weight kind of guy, and I'll just stay in the gym, or as I like to call it, Gotham City in my case. I will stay there for about an hour and a half, Monday through Friday, and I will get certain workouts in per day. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, chest, abs, back, and arms. Tuesday and Thursday, after work, what I like to call the Bojangles chicken leg. The Y, as far as I'm concerned, is a phenomenal gym. It is a phenomenal facility. See, many people, when they think about a gym, they think just that, okay, there's a weight room and then you go home. But really, when you go to the YMCA, in this case, when you spend a significant amount of time at the YMCA, you come to realize, no, this organization is so much more than that. You know, it truly is predicated on the concept of community. In this case, many people, they are either unaware, or in some cases, they are just oblivious to the fact that so much of your funding, in this case as a member, it truly turns right back around and it goes towards a child's program, whether it be summer camp, whether it be after school, whether it be our various sports programs here, whether it be Live Strong, whether it be the recess program. I mean, essentially every program that you see at the YMCA, on the first floor, on the second floor, somehow, some way, you as a member, you're giving back to that. You really are contributing to that. And that for me is one of the 2 biggest reasons why I've always felt a sense of incumbency in coming to the YMCA. You know, it's easy to be able to say, yeah, you go to a gym, sure, but it feels so much more impactful. You actually feel like you're really giving back to your community when you actually come in this gym and not only work out, but when you see children walking through the hallways, you see kids outside having summer camp programs, you can take a sense of solace knowing that, okay, my money, my investment really is going towards the future in the long run. Because many of these kids, obviously, when they come to the YMCA, you know, they don't really have a concept of money. Obviously, they're children, they don't pay bills. But for a parent out there that could very well be struggling in some sense, you know, obviously here at the Y, we never turn anyone away. Having that membership and just being able to have that sustained membership, it does put kind of a smile on your face just knowing that that's where my money went right there. So it's helping a child, it's helping a family, and for all you know, years from now, that child could grow up and become a fitness person, and they too can turn around and say, you know what, this is part of the reason why I now go to the YMCA. We'll see you soon. Get your flex on.